What's going on, man? Hope you're doing good. I wanted to get a video out to you here, kind of quicker than usual, just to kind of talk about training going forward, just kind of clarifying some things and make sure we're both on the same page. Sorry, I was kind of all over the place last video. I'm definitely very stoked to be back to lifting. It feels really good. Um, okay, so just to kind of touch on the basics, I'm good with 2 comp deadlift days. I'd prefer to do like what we have done in the past, where it's a heavier one the first day, and then the second day is just all back off sets at RP 6. I think that will really help, and I'll get to this in a little bit. Help my glute and help my body. Also good with 2 squat days. Sounds like you are good with high bar and low bar. I'm good with that. I'll let you program that as you see fit. And then again, good with the comp for bench press. Sounds good to me. So as far as the reps go, because I don't have any tens, I was thinking, and I think you were kind of in agreement with this, just give me a rep range, or give me a rep. So again, we'll go with if you give me 8s, I'm going to do 8 to 10. If you give me a 6, it's going to be 6 to 8. If you give me 4, it's going to be 4 to 6. Give me 2, 2 to 4, 1, 1 to 3. So give me a rep and give me an RPE. And I'm going to do my best to try and work off of the reps first. And then if that does not work, then I'm going to do your way, which is like I'm just going to look at the RPE and just adjust and then pick a weight and do however many reps to get to that RPE. And then I'll document the weight that I did. I'll just adjust the percentage to get the weight that I did. And I will adjust the reps to show the reps that I did. So yeah, but hopefully for the most part, hoping we can kind of just get by with the rep scheme that we kind of built in. So I think that takes care of that. Let me know. Let me make sure I got everything. Let me know what week I should be looking at when I go train Tuesday, because I think we have like weeks 18 to 24. I don't know if you were going to hide everything and just have a brand new week, or if you were going to start with week 25 or whatever. Let me know what week I should be looking at. Wanted to kind of touch on what I did this past week. Kind of a nice little warm up, I guess I should say. I kind of filmed some things just to kind of look at my lifts, but I'm not going to upload anything just because I don't know, it's kind of just a warm up week. I'll start filming this week like normal. Tuesday, hit a comp squat 275 for 10 top set. And then 225 for a 3x8. Those felt pretty good. The weight didn't feel too heavy, but was definitely tight. Haven't really been doing my yoga or stretching or mobility or anything, so just been sitting at a desk, sitting in a chair all week. So for 6 weeks, I guess I should say. And then floor press 195 for 6, and then did some 10s. Then Thursday was deadlift day, and deadlift day went really well. Man, deadlift. I haven't deadlifted in like 6 weeks, and I still crushed 455 for 5. Probably an RPE, technically, probably like a 6. Maybe even less. I mean, I could probably, if I really wanted to, I probably could hit 455 for 10. And then I hit 375 for a 3x5. Those got kind of tiring for the most part. It wasn't hard. It was just like I was getting kind of winded. Then I repeated the floor press that I did on Tuesday. And then on Saturday, I got my bench on Friday. So Saturday, first thing I did was deadlift because I was so sore still, like my groin and my quads and stuff. And I'm like, if I go straight into squats, I'm going to freaking tear something off the bone. Not really, but you know how that goes. So I deadlifted first, repeated what I did Thursday. So I did 375 for a 3x5. Felt okay. My glute was really bugging me on this day, like really bad. I was rolling it out between almost every set. So that kind of sucked. So the glute, I don't know. It's frustrating, man. I thought for sure like 6 weeks off, 6 freaking weeks off. And I'm like, granted, I'm coming back probably heavier than I should. And I want to do this meet, but it's frustrating. It's really, really frustrating. I thought it would just go away, but I guess it's not going to go away. So I don't know what more I can do here. Gosh dang. But anyways, we went on. I did high bar squats, 225 for just a 3x6. I was gonna do a top set and then do some back down sets, but I was so sore that I just did the back off work. And then benched 200 by 5, really easy. And then I did some 8s with 150, really easy. Like today though, and after my workout and today, my glute has felt fine. It was just kind of during the deadlifts and the squats that it was really flaring up pretty bad. I'm hopeful though that give me 2, 3, 4 weeks into this and hopefully it starts to just kind of calm down. I know one of Bryce's videos that he did recently, he was mentioning how, I think it was after his last meet, that like the first week or two, his hip always kills him. And then after that, it kind of goes away a little bit. So I'm hoping that's what happens with me. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated on that, but I'm going all systems go here. So I'm going to try and do this meet if we can even have a meet, which probably won't, but we'll figure it out. Dude, I got to veg out. I got to nerd out on this Dragon Ball Z thing for a bit. So you had mentioned the Vegeta training at 500 times gravity. I think that was, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was, I mean, it's still pretty fresh in my mind though, so I'm pretty sure I remember that. That was in the Android saga. It was, which was after the Frieza saga. It was like really quickly into the Android saga. He went into that training thing and tried to become a Super Saiyan, and then he did. So I think that's what you were referring to, was when he trained in that to become a Super Saiyan. And then he went and saved Goku's life against the androids as a Super Saiyan. Dude, I've been vegging out. Wow, not vegging out. I've been nerding out on this Dragon Ball Z thing. So I don't know if you have like YouTube TV or Hulu TV, but we have Hulu TV, and they have I can like record things on there. And Adult Swim, which is like a Cartoon Network thing, is airing Dragon Ball Z Kai every Sunday night at 7 p.m. And so I have it recorded, right? And so I don't know if you know the difference. So Dragon Ball Z, what we watched as kids, is like super long. Like you mentioned, like a fight takes weeks, you know? So they remastered Dragon Ball Z in like 2009, I think, and aired it from like 2009 to 2015. And it was called Dragon Ball Z Kai. And it's remastered. They took out about 60 episodes because they cut all the filler. And it's closer to I think it's called manga. I think it's called manga, which is a Japanese comic. So it's Dragon Ball Z Kai is closer to the actual Dragon Ball Z comic book. Dragon Ball Z, what we watched as kids, is like the comic book, but like they added a ton of extra stuff, a ton of extra filler stuff. So if you are going to watch Dragon Ball Z, I highly recommend watching Dragon Ball Z Kai, because it's much quicker. Like I said, I think they took out about 60 episodes. I think it went down from something like 250 to 190, something like that. And I don't know if, like I said, if you have Hulu or YouTube or something, you might be able to find it through there. I actually bought the box set because I am caught up on Hulu, and I don't want to wait every Sunday to watch one freaking 20-minute episode. So I bought the box set. Dragon Ball Z Kai on Amazon has all 7 seasons for like $80 on DVD. So yeah, I'm going very heavily invested in Dragon Ball Z right now. So I do want to know though, if you watched every like saga as a kid, because I definitely watched the first saga, which is the Saiyan saga, and then Frieza, and then I watched the androids. I kind of watched Cell, which was after the androids, and then I went into some world tournament. I don't think I watched that. And then went into Buu. I don't know if you remember Buu. That's when, like, towards the end of Buu is when Goku went Super Saiyan 4. I watched a little bit of that, but my fondest memories are from Frieza. And Frieza, the Saiyan saga, and a little bit of the Android saga. So, yeah, I'm going to nerd out hard when I get that box set. But then there's more about Dragon Ball, though, because I've been, like, super heavily invested in, like, looking into this. So, the sequel to Dragon Ball Z just finished airing, I think, in the US on November of 2019. So it's called Dragon Ball Super, and there were 5 seasons, and it picks up 5 years after Goku and all their friends beat Boo, and there's like peace on Earth. Typical story here. And then there's like this guy named Barus, who's like the god of destruction, comes down and wants to face Goku. They handle that, and then I think so. Frieza comes back, and then I think they handle him again, and then it goes into like this other some type of tournament or something that some evil guy gets into, and it's like a battle for the universe or something. Like if whoever loses, their universe gets destroyed. I don't know, crazy stuff. So Hulu has all 150 episodes of it, so I'm freaking stoked after I'm done with Dragon Ball Z Kai to watch Dragon Ball Z Super. And there's like a bunch of stuff like Goku's still in it, Vegeta's still in it, Piccolo's still in it, Krillin is still in it, and supposedly Krillin like gets some insane abilities, and Krillin's actually not worthless anymore. So man, I'm totally nerding out on this Dragon Ball Z stuff, but there's nothing else to do. There's no sports on, so this is Dragon Ball Z has been my entertainment, and I've been like looking on all these fan websites and stuff, and like about that banner. Definitely gonna buy a shirt. Yeah, pretty stoked. Pretty stoked. But all right, enough rambling. Hope you're doing well, man. Let me know how your training's going. You have a home gym. Let me know how your training. You have to be like probably. I mean, you've been training for a bit now, so you probably getting back to where you were before the hernia, I would think. So, all right, man. I will talk to you later. Let me know what week I need to look at for Tuesday. And let's start prepping for July 11th. Peace out.